everyone, welcome back to my channel, NetSec. In this video, I'm going to show you a wonderful project, DBX, which is open source and only 20 megabyte client. You can use it to manage more than 70 different types of databases. More important, it supports AI, which means you can use your popular AI tool to talk to DBX and query your databases through the connection they already built. It supports desktop version. It also has dock version. Of course, it has a web interface to make things much simpler. For this video, I'm going to show you how to using Docker to deploy it. You can find out all documentation, which is something I like this project, and document is great. In 5 minutes, you should be able to set it up and then start your database connection journey. Now let's jump into it. From this project GitHub page, you should be able to get all those installing commands. You can directly install on your Mac OS, Windows, or Linux. Those are typical commands you can use. We're going to using self-hosted solution, which provides you a web interface. You can save your connections into one central place, and then you can play with it in the future much easier. The docker run command, we're gonna use that later on. We're gonna try Docker Compose. Usually for me, I always using the Docker practice from codecloud.com. Much easier. You can start any connections to your Docker lab, loading it. After that, you can just copy the command in to try it out before you can deploy for yourself in your own VPS. In that way, you can have a sense how the Docker deployment looks like, how much resources is going to be used. So this is just one line Docker command. You don't need to change it. Just directly throw it in, then you should be able to use it. Of course, in the production deployment, you might want to modify it a bit. We will show you that on using my code. So basically, the Docker command completed. You can see it's up and running, and the port is 4224. So you can go to the 3 dot here, view port, type your port 4224, then open port. Right away, you should be able to see this login screen. Set up your own password for your next time to log in. Now, let's go inside. The interface is very clean. You should be able to see new connection here, and then you can see all those databases it's supported. PostgreSQL, MySQL, Oracle, SQL Server, those are popular ones. Analytics, Chinese DBs, Lightweight, SQLite, Turtle, Cloudflare D1, DuckDB, you name it, MongoDB. There's lots of server, I even don't know what they are going to use it for. But for us, the quick testing gonna be using MySQL. Next. So here is the thing, you need to get your SQL URL. For me, I do have mine. I'm using Awin free database. That's my testing. I do have a database already been set up from my previous Guacamole project. Here you can see it's up and running. So what you need is a code here. You do need to get the password, so then you can get in. So here is this. So I'm gonna paste in. I'm gonna put the Awin MySQL as name. It will automatically populate the other things, username, password, database, URL, parameters, those things. Just save and connect it. So right away you should be able to see the green dot here. If everything goes well, you should be able to see the database. You should be able to see the tables, views, procedures, functions, all those things. Amazing. You also can see the view diagram. So that's something I really like. You should be able to see the relationships between all your tables, column keys, and those things. Amazing. So that proves a command works well. So next step, we're gonna deploy it using Docker Compose. So this is my VPS. I already logged in. I use it to install some helpful and useful Docker for myself. This time I'm gonna install DBX here. So to start with it, I'm gonna create a folder for this project. I'm gonna paste the command. Now I'm gonna create Docker Compose file. I already have the Docker Compose file in my blog post. What I'm gonna do is just paste in. So the name is DBX, port 4224, default port. I'm gonna use the date folder on the current folder. And the image is a standard image. Okay, all good. Save. You can take a look again using cat command, then you can just run it using Docker Compose app. You might see this error message, then we need to modify it a bit. There's an error because of the version issue. So for the new version, it won't have this problem. So now let's give it a try again. So looks like version 3.8 not supported. Let's put the 3.3 here. Right away, it's up and running. So that's how easy we can get this up and running. So next step, we're gonna just try another couple of different database connections. Just be careful when you're creating a new Docker with a new port, you have to open a firewall, but that will be different topic to talk. So I'm assuming the port 4224 already been opened. As you can see, I'm able to access it from public IP. And this is first time to log in. I have to set up password. Same thing, I should be able to get the same URL and populating here as I did in my Sandbox environment. So that's how easy you can do this setup as well. The next step, usually I will set up a reverse proxy just using my domain to access to it. For example, I'm using 51sec.org, and also I'm going to use my NPN, Nginx Proxy Manager, to set up this proxy. So what you're going to do is, in case you don't have Cloudflare account, in case you don't have NPN, you can watch my previous videos to get those free account or the free domain, whatever you need free for this project. You should be able to get it for free if you watched my previous video. Anyway, so now we're gonna set up a record, and we're gonna use in DBX and the IPv4 address, which is my Nginx Proxy Manager's IP address. So just save it and then go back here. We're gonna add a new proxy. Domain name is dbx.51sec.org. We're gonna add that in. Forward, just copy this one here. That's IP. You don't need to set up port here. Port will be in 4224. SSL, of course, we need SSL, so we're gonna request a new SSL certificate for that. Let's agree. To make it simple, I don't want to change anything here. Just make it the default. Get the certificate, then set up a new proxy host. After that, we should be able to using our own domain dbx.51sec.org to access to it. Perfect. So now we need to enter the password to log in. That's the password when we first time to access to it. So we just enter it. You can see database is connected, is in the green status. You can see the tables. You can see the data. all works pretty well here. So that's pretty much conclude this video. I did show you how to get your DBX set up in Sandbox using docker run command or using your Docker Compose to set up in your VPS. Also, if you have any Docker Compose issue, I showed you how to fix that with version. After that, we use a demo account in Avion to show you how to connect to it. Later on, you should be able to find more information about how to connect into other different databases. That will be in my blog post. Hope you enjoy this video and hope you like it. Give me some up and comment if you have any questions. See you in my next one.